We are flickering, guys. I just put the camera on quick because we're having a flicker with the light behind me. Hi, you guys. I'm just going to turn the music down. It's stopped now. We do have a lot of movement in here, guys, if you haven't been here before. Hi! Right, I'm going to have to adjust you because you're a bit low. I put you on my phone because I was a bit far. Of course, it's like a party in here, isn't it? Party on, dudes. I'm going to move it over because I've been having a bit of flickering coming on just as I was setting up. Sorry, babes, it's never organised here, but that's a good thing. I don't want it all to be like showy on my channel and like it's all scripted because that is not me. It's a little bit cut off my head. I'm never comfortable, guys. Right, howdy doody. Oh, welcome to my channel. And yes, I am nuts, but you have to be nuts to get through this world. Hold up, guys, sorry. I want you to see the cards, and I'm not very good at all this, I tell you. It's because I've literally won't come in the living room. I've been in the living room this afternoon. Right, I never know what I'm going to do when I come on here. Like I said, nothing's planned. And people that know me, you probably get sick of me talking about it, but I have to because there's new people on my channel and people have been drawn to it and probably think, oh, this isn't what I was expecting. Like, you think it's just going to be like tarot. This is not a tarot channel. This is like angel messages, or I do talk to you because I had an awakening and I've been like literally awakening and healing for 3 years now, and through a breakup it triggered my awakening and I had to go literally down to nothing and rebuild myself with no one to help me, and whilst awakening and getting like downloads I never knew I could get before, and I've been open to the divine, and I didn't even know that I could do what I do because I wasn't awake, and all I am is a tool for the divine. That is it. And that's why you're chosen. It's not as if you're chosen because you're special. It's not fluffy being chosen. I'm telling you now, it is not. People can sit there and go, oh, I'm chosen, but do they really know if they're chosen or not? You're not chosen because you pray, and you're not chosen just because you believe in God. You're not. You're chosen to help people and to give people your advice, what you know, and even if you don't know what you're talking about, you have to out yourself out there like I do, and I have to give you like sometimes information that I don't even know how I've got, but it helps someone, and it doesn't matter if it's only one of you that it helps. And this isn't just for people that are awake. This is for people that aren't awake. So you might awaken through things that the divine channel through me to tell you. Like even me speaking now, I don't have no script. And I don't know when I get on there what I'm going to say. Sometimes I get worried and think, well, what if I don't know what to say? But that's the devil and the dark side trying to stop me from coming on it and stopping me from talking to you. Excuse me. It's like yesterday, when I was getting so many bad comments, yeah, and I have to react to it, but not in a negative way. I have to react because this is what I want you to do. I don't want people to go, oh, this person done this, and no. What you do is you react to things, then you go away and you sit down and think, not why did that person say that, because it doesn't matter why that person said that. That's their problem. What it is I have to sit down and think, why did I react like that? Why did I feel triggered by what that person said about the way I looked or what I was saying or the way I was saying it? So it helps me heal by not reacting but acknowledging what someone is saying, because everything I do is for self, and that is all. I'm here to promote you and to help you and make you realise that everything in life is to do with yourself, like how you look at yourself. And then like it's like where we've all been like so trapped in fear through other people, and we just believed what people said about us, so it kept us trapped. But being awakened is realising that why are people keeping us trapped? Like, what is real and what isn't, and what are we really supposed to be focusing on? it's just about self, and it's not being selfish. It's so when you can sort of look at yourself, then you can progress, and then you can grow, and then you can help other people. And like, what I want to do is like not get too stuck in this negative energy, although it will come up, and it will, because we live, like, I'm stuck in two worlds at the minute. I'm just coming out of a dark world and a dark place, and I've been in it for 51 years, so it's a long time for me that it's taken me to awaken. So that I believe the later you awaken, the harder it is, and you can awaken at any age. Don't think you can't. It's whether you're willing to put the work in, and it is hard work to be chosen. It is so much hard work, so much self-analysis, and seeing why did we get treated like that when we was kids? Why did we, like, why was our past like that? And then you sort of have to turn it around, like, as if to say, why did God put me in that situation? Why did God allow people to do that to me? Because it's all to do with making us get stronger. Instead of sitting there thinking, oh, well, there's not a God, because God wouldn't have let me be abused, or God wouldn't have let me. No, it's to do with things had to happen for us to realise, that other people are wicked, and other people put their abuse onto us. Other people put their failures onto us. Other people put their insecurities onto us. And it's the way of how to get them away from you, how to get people out of your mind, how to get away from, like, negative people that all they're doing is trying to keep everybody negative, everybody sad, everybody down, everybody to believe that you can't accomplish anything, because that's what they're like, and they're run by the devil. They're run by the dark side. I know, I've been run by the devil for many years, and I've been on the dark side for many years. And like, the reason I out myself on here is because this is what I have to do, because I was chosen to do this. All right, I know it's not easy, but it helps me to realise why things happen to me, and then it helps you to realise that you're not on your own. And like, some of the things I've been through, you may have been through, and you might not ever have known, like, why this happened to you, or what if I out myself, and what if I say this, what will happen? Well, nothing will happen to you if you out yourself. That's just what other people instill in you, because people don't like the truth. People don't like honesty. People don't like to have everybody laid bare. That's why I called my channel Laid Out Bare, because when everyone knows everything about you, they have nothing to throw against you. So that's why I do this. And I sometimes, like I said, I don't know why I'm here. I'm here. The reason for me to do this was because I was awakening, and I was on my own. And I've been on my own nearly all my life, but I was on my own, and it was like, I need to do something to help other people that are on their own going through this. And there are other people going through this. There's a lot of people. The whole world is going through this. Some people don't even know that they need to awaken. They don't even know that they're asleep. They're just living this life. But this isn't life. This isn't life. When I say this is a simulation, it's so easy for me just to go, oh, this is a simulation. Hello, my darling. What it means is it's like, we're in a simulation where we're being led and we're being shown the wrong way. We're being trapped, to be a certain way that, like, people in charge, you know who I mean, not God, like the other G, want us to do things their way, like music that we listen to. It is controlling. The news, it is all a lie. It's all fabricated. It's all edited, okay? Riots, they're all done by people, part of who run this country, that will send a group of people out into places where there's a peaceful riot. This is Karma, by the way, if you haven't seen him. He's my little angel in a fursuit. And what they do is they try and scare you. So they will send people into a peaceful, like, not a riot, but a peaceful, like, whatever you call it, like a rally or whatever, and then they will send people in there to smash a window and then to shout out these things about what you're trying to talk about, so it then causes a riot. That's what people do. It's all controlled. And the only reason I'm here to tell you things is just so you know, like, get out of the world that you're living in. Even if you're living in it, you can still get out of it. Like, concentrate more on yourself, and don't live in fear of anything. you need to realise that, like, even with people in charge of the country, it doesn't matter, all right? I had a message the other day, oh, please help me, Trump's got in. But you don't know the full story of him because it's all edited. You don't know the full story of what he really thinks. You don't know if he's corrupt or not. You'll never know because that's not for us to know, because we just get led to believe that everybody's corrupt, everybody does this, because they try and put you all together in a little box, like racism, okay? There wouldn't be racism if you didn't have a thing called Black Lives Matter, because that was construed by people in charge of the world, yeah? Because everyone's life matters. If you start saying, oh, Black Lives Matter, well, then what about white people? What about Chinese people? What about all of our lives matter, okay? And that was only made so people would then start talking against each other and more like, my life matters, my business matters more than you, and it all comes down to colour. Yeah, it doesn't matter what colour we are, it doesn't matter what country that we're from. All that matters is that we believe in God, yeah, and we are all God's children, okay? Even the karmics are God's children, all right, that are being led away by people in charge of where we are, so we come away from God. That's why religion causes so many arguments, yeah? Because all you need to know, right, I don't care if I upset people or not, there is one God, okay? There's one God. And there is Jesus as well, which came from God. And I could go right into it, but I'm not going to. All you need to know is that you need to walk with Jesus, okay? And you need to believe in God and know that you're God's children. And all God wants you to do is set yourself free. All he wants you to do is love everybody and make people feel good about themselves. Make people like not live in this world that people in charge of us, yeah, that are nothing to do with God, yeah, created to control us. Okay, that's all it is. It's simple, but it's not simple when you don't know. Like, I still don't know why I'm so passionate about this. I don't, probably because I was trapped for so long. And I used to watch the news, I used to watch soap operas, I used to watch like EastEnders, Coronation Street. That's all the same thing. It's all done. So you sit there in front of a box, you have to watch it every week. You have to watch it, then you see what this person's doing, because the whole time you're concentrating on another thing on TV, you're coming away from concentrating on yourself. Everything is to take you away from yourself. That's why you don't have to like have no TV and just sit indoors like in silence all the time, but you have to watch what you watch what you're listening to, like realise some of the words that are being spoken and like get away from that and realise that some of the news like is old footage that they put on, and like everything that's around us is a lie. It's all a lie. Like war. Why is there war? Why? Because I tell you why. Because it earns people billions and billions of pounds and dollars. That's why. And people don't care about our lives, and they don't. They do not care about our lives, but God does. God does care about our lives. All we're trying to do is help people, love people, and awaken to love the sea, like love the earth, love the sand, love the birds, love the sky, love the oxygen, just love things and live our lives. We shouldn't be worrying about bills, and yeah, girls got to eat, but listen, you shouldn't have to worry about bills. You shouldn't have to worry about, oh, I've got to do this and I've got to do that, if I don't get bills. But I was like it. I run around like a headless chicken for years. And did I ever have any money? Not really, because as soon as I got money, then I'd spend it because I've got to get a car like next door. Oh, I must get clothes like so-and-so celebrity on TV. That's what it means, living in like a simulation, yeah? You're running around like the Stepford wives, men or women. And that is the only thing I'm trying to do. And I didn't want to go into it. I was guided to come on here to say this. And I've deleted the comment that I put on my channel because I don't want the negativity on there. But for anyone that messaged me, thank you so much, because I do appreciate it. Because I'm here because I need you as well, and I do. Listen, we've all been on our own for so long, yeah, and we have to face up to things like we haven't got a lot of support, and we haven't got a lot of support. And the only one that can support us is either we support each other or we support ourselves. So we've got to get back to ourselves. And some of us don't know who we are, but we're starting to realise who we are now. And it is a bit annoying that we think we've lived a lie, like the way our parents brought us up. It was a lie. Going to school, it was a lie. Yeah, they try and put us all in a little box. Yeah, you've got to have your hair like this. You've got to wear this uniform so we all look the same. No, we don't have to be the same. The only thing we have to be the same about each other is loving each other, respecting each other, helping each other, like lift each other up, wanting the best for each other, yeah? It's like when, like, you get jealous. Everyone gets a bit jealous, even me. All you have to do is think, why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel jealous of this person? And then you look in yourself and then you realise why you're doing this. Like, why did you want that? Why did you want this? It's just all to do with, like, just knowing yourself. And that's all we're doing there. That is it. And that's all I wanted to say. And I'm not going to go on and do a read now. I'm going to come off this for a minute and just let you know that this channel is not for everybody. And it's not. And if you're not awake, I am going to trigger you. Because you'll be like, what's she talking about? I don't know why I know what I know. I don't know. But all I know is I was woke up and God chose me, yeah. I've always been a helpful person. I've always known there's something about me. I've always known that I want to help people. And I've always tried to help people. But now I found, like, I got guided to YouTube, and I did. I got guided on here. My angels had me up every day and every night writing cards. I thought, this is stupid. What am I doing this for? I sit with tears running down my face. I was a wreck. I couldn't even go out. I couldn't speak. And I've been trapped by people my whole life because I allowed it. And I'm not allowing it anymore. And I will out myself on it. And I will comment if people say horrible things to me. Not because of what they've said, like I just said, it's because I can take a look at myself and wonder, why did it trigger me? I sat here last night and I was a bit choked, things that, like, people say to me, but then I shut everything down, done the dogs, I got myself into bed and I prayed, and I did get the Bible out because I have been reading my Bible again, thanks to the other channel that I watch, and I do watch him a lot. I watch Pluto Bean a lot. If you're like me and you want a bit of advice on awakening, watch Pluto Bean, because he is amazing and he's awakened as well, and he's had a life a lot like mine, and he did help me awaken watching him. They're the kind of channels that I watch. And if you watch, like, Tarot 144 with Ian on there, with little Odin the dog, like, he'll help you as well. He has got me back into reading the Bible, and he has, because he's speaking the word of God before he starts his channels now, because he's awakened and he knows what his mission is here. And if you get stuck, right, and I'm not about religious people that read the Bible, it's not even just for that, okay, it's God. You can talk to God through the Bible, you can. If you're ever worried and you go to the Bible and you just flick through and open the page, start reading it, and you'll think, this is about me, and it's God answering you. So that's what I did yesterday, and I realigned myself. Do you know how long I slept for? 13 hours I slept for, and I was going through, I travel through realms and I do all night, and there's a porthole that I'm attached to where I go in other places, and I'm not from this world. It's like when I tell you the angels are coming in, I even got comments about that. Oh, they're not angels, they're this, they're that. I only say the angels are coming in because it's easier for me to say so people can understand what I'm saying. I know they're my ancestors. I know they are like celestial beings. I know they are light from, like, the divine, because I am a starseed and I'm not of this world. I'm not. I live in a human skin, and I'm learning this as I'm going along. But if I sat there and kept saying, oh, well, the lights that are coming through are from celestial, you'd be like, oh my days, what is she talking about? It is my soul family that comes through. That's what makes us join together to find our soul family down here, and they get us to connect with each other, because a lot of us don't know who our soul family is, because we were scattered all over the world. And, like, when I do have them come in, it's because they want to come in, because they guide me. They're my guides, okay, from the universe. They're my guiding light. They are my soul family. They are celestial beings. That's why I just say angels, to humanise it so you know what I'm talking about. That's the only reason. People can sit and keep knocking me on this channel, yeah, but I don't know half of why I know what I know. And, like, I'm learning as well. So when people are saying, well, it isn't that, and I know it's not that, well, how do you know? Because you're not on my journey. You're not on my journey. So if I don't know what's going on half the time, how do you know so much about me then? That's what I'd like to know. Because it's easy to tell people what you know, yeah, and put it on someone else, like our karmic exes did. They wanted us to believe everything they said. But all you got to remember is bring yourself back to yourself and think, what do you feel like you know? Learn to use your intuition more, okay? Don't think my intuition and yours is just like a thought. Or, oh, what if this isn't my intuition? What if this is a thought? Take it to God. Take it to the Bible. Speak to your angels. Ask them to guide you. You need to start learning to look out for signs. You need to just start getting away from the outside world, yeah? And just looking at things around you, okay, that are important, like signs from the birds. Birds are not evil. People keep saying, oh, birds are evil. No, they're not. Yeah, God made birds to put them on here. You can talk to the birds. I can talk to the birds. When you see squirrels, you can talk to the squirrels. You just have to get yourself away from this blooming simulation, yeah? Pull yourself in and start looking at yourself, okay? And listening to yourself, not other people. You don't even have to listen to me, but I made this channel so I could help you and guide you, like, with me, not me knowing more than you, because I need your help as much as you need mine. And I won't cut off my comments. I want to. I did today. I wanted to, but I didn't make this channel to make it all about me. I'm not like that. I don't like being in the spotlight, and I really don't like being in the spotlight, but I was chosen to do this. All right, and I do put myself out there, but I just want to awaken with you and learn with you, and like you to help me, you to teach me, and just us loving each other and giving each other positive comments and strength. And I'm tingling all over, and just know that there is hope, okay? There is hope. When you've got God, okay, you've got hope. And when you've got God, you've got strength. Okay, and when you've got God, you get knowledge as well, and you do. Seriously, believe me, guys, I am only here to help you, and that's it. And, like, I will do cards sometimes, but I am going to come away from the karmic reads, because when people say tarot is devilish, I took this to my angels last night, or celestial beings, whatever you want to call them, and I was shown things. Tarot is not demonic, okay? It's only how people read tarot. So being stuck in this energy of us keep wondering what's going to happen to the karmics, when are they going to get their justice? I was told last night that they won't get their justice if you keep waiting for it, because it means you don't believe in me, Kerry. This is God. You don't believe in me. You're supposed to leave it to me to deal with the karmics, because I've given you life. God's given me life and given me freedom, the same as you. So why would God want us to keep sticking to hearing about the exes and going through their karma when we've been given freedom? We've been given life. We've been given a chance to move forward and leave all that behind. So I am going to make the reads more positive. I am going to talk to you more, because that's what I'm guided to do. Because I did the cards first of all, because I was awakening and I needed to get people in to draw you in. But I've been guided now that, yeah, I will still do summaries. They will come up in the reads because they're in my energy, and then I can talk on it to help you to get out of bad situations if you're with someone. Like if you're in domestic violence, I will help you by giving you tips and helping you be stronger. So hopefully eventually you'll be so strong you won't stay with that blimmin' twat. And I'm being serious, because people are holding you to them and holding you to this earth through fear. That is all. And fear is not real. Fear is not real. It's only what people install in you. And that's all I'm here for. And I just want us to move forward, start like realigning and going in. We're going into a new world, guys, and we are. We can either be stuck back with these karmics, which you will if you keep just wanting to know what's going to happen to him. Trust in God. God is dealing with it to give us freedom, okay? So we can grow on ourselves and just be who we want to be and go back to our childlike ways and just live a carefree life like we used to, when most of us probably didn't even have a carefree childhood. I didn't. But I'm feeling now like I'm not childlike, but I'm enjoying the simple things, like when I didn't have bills. I could look at the things around me, because I knew, like, whoever was around me was supposed to be feeding me or looking after me. But I enjoyed the nature. I enjoyed even hard times. I enjoyed, and I did, because really, when you're a kid, you don't really worry about much. You just go with the flow, innit? And that's what God wants you to do now. That's all he wants you to do. And I know I'm going on, but I'm very passionate about what I do. And all I want to do, I told you before, when I was a little girl, I just wanted to save the world, seriously, from hurt and pain and fear. And that's why we've never accomplished things in our life, because we've always been held back not to. So we can be in this simulation, make the whole country or whatever country you're in loads of money, and what do they care about us? What do they care about us? Nothing. They don't care anything about us. It's like being in slavery. And it is. It's like being in slavery. Then we meet karmics that put us in slavery again, even more. Well, we're not trapped. We're not slaves. Yeah, we're not going to be a slave to this world anymore. Okay? This is our life. All right? This is our life. We have to all live it how we want to live it. All right? It's not about material things. No, it's not. If you've got things around you, great. That's brilliant. But God will give you blessings to get things that you need, not what you want. Okay? But you will live a comfortable life when you start loving on yourself, because you feel better about yourself. But, yeah, we got to pay bills. But all of a sudden, when you believe in God, your bills don't seem to come in. They don't. And, like, the electric don't seem to go down as quick. And I'm being serious. My gas, I don't know when the last time I even put gas on. I'm not joking. And, like, silly things. Like, there was a storm one night and the lightning hit my box. Well, I rang up the company and said, like, this is when I was awakening. I don't know what to do, like, my electric's still working, but my meter's not working. She went, oh, I won't worry about it then, because we can't even see what gas and electric you've got. You might as well put the tumble dryer on. And I was like, whoa, no, I'm scared I'll get charged. She was like, no, it'll take us about 3-4 months to fix it. So you might as well just do what you need to do. I didn't have I had electricity, but I didn't have an electricity bill for 3 to 4 months, because that's God helping me to heal, so I didn't have to worry about bills and things like that. If you don't believe that God performs miracles, wait till you awaken. Oh yes, he does. Oh yes, he does. And listen, please, all I want to do is just help you. That is all. And I know I'll get insults along the way, but it's okay. I don't mind, because like I said, it helps me heal. It helps me look at myself. Why did I react like that? That's all you need to do. Just turn it around if you're in the same situation, like losing jobs. Oh, I lost that job and I loved that job. Well, maybe God knew that something's going to happen in that job later, where you might have had to have been sacked from that job, so he'd rather you leave that job. And at least you got a bit of money and a bit of a payoff to leave. Everything happens for a reason. Stop thinking, like, why did that happen to me, like, in a bad way. Just think that happened to me because God wanted it to happen to me that way. That's the way we grow, okay? I just want you to know, please don't be scared of anything. Please don't. And that's all I'm going to say. And I love you guys. And I do. And like I said, I'm not going to turn the comments off. I'm not. If anyone gives me bad comments, I'm just going to block them, like the gentleman said yesterday. And I do listen to all your comments. I do take on board what you say. And I know you love me. And I know you do. I can feel it in the energy when I read your messages. And like I said, I need you as much as you need me. And we need each other. And it's a very hard, evil world that we live in. I told you before, this is one realm of hell we live in. This is. There's no heaven and hell, okay? There's about 7 levels to get to heaven, and you can live heaven on earth, all right? You get to a lot of heaven before you get to heaven to meet the king and live, like, eternity. We are creating heaven on earth, yeah? Because you can, while you're living around this hell. You choose which side you want to be on. You can be on the dark side, or you can be on the light side. You can make your life hell while you're here, or you can make it heaven on earth. And with that, you have to have God. And you have to walk with Jesus, and you do. And don't believe people like that, these religious nuts that tell you it's all one way. No, it's not. Spiritual people read the Bible because we talk to God, okay? We're not run by it. We just go to it when we want to speak to God. All right, and I'm going to leave it there, and I love you loads. And I will come on and do your reading, and I'm going to do you a positive one once I've sorted the dogs out. And I've had a really good day today, and I have, because I had to pull myself in. That person that gave me that terrible message, I had a few, was sent to me by the devil to try and stop me. And it is right what you said in the comments. Like, they're only trying to stop you. They're only trying to come in to stop me doing this. Oh, people would love me to stop doing this, and I can't help you. And then you can't help me as well. And I know that. And I took it to God. And I realise that. And I do appreciate your comments. I really do. And like I said, I'm always here for you. And I am. And I'm going to do this. Even if I have up days or down days. I do cry on here sometimes. I bare my soul on here. I do tell you about my past, because my past led me here. Okay? And that's why I am here. And I love you. I'm sorry gabbling on, but I was literally, I woke up to come on here. I was having a lay down, and I heard, why are you laying down? You've got a purpose. You're supposed to be doing like what you've been told to do now by God, and you're not doing it. So here I am. And I just want to say, Please don't give up hope. And yeah, I did rip that to make a roll up in there one day. You probably remember when I had no filters. I was like, oh no. Don't give up hope. Please don't give up hope. And I don't even know why that's even sitting there, because I put all my cards away. All my cards are away and it's all tidy on there. But look, and I mean, I won't lie to you. Don't give up hope, guys. Please don't, okay? Alright, these people are gone. These karmics are gone. They've gone over to the other side. God will deal with them. So I'm getting bad energy. Do not live in their karma. Please don't. We need to move on. And yeah, we're all a bit nosy. Oh, I wonder what's happening. But it's keeping us stuck. And it is. We've been stuck with these people long enough. We don't need to be stuck with their karma. Now we're free. You're free, and you are, and you freed yourself, or you're freeing yourself. And if you haven't, I will help you get free, and I will. And I love you guys, and namaste, and please believe in God. Honestly, if you don't believe in God, look at me, where I've come from, and I couldn't have done any of this without God, or my guides, or Jesus. I couldn't have done. Honest to God, I couldn't have done. And I thank God. I do every day for helping me and guiding me here, and saving me from being unalived a few times, not once, yeah. I didn't go through all this to just give up, and I won't come this far to give up now. No way. I love you guys. Be good, okay? Love yourselves.